Hey everyone, I just want to thank all my YouTube subscribers for the past couple months. I just want to thank those who subscribe and also those who would just watch. It started out as just, as bad reviews or comparisons, and then I started watching people do empties of the month, and then it got me motivated, and it got me started to go finish what I have before I buy more stuff, because before I would just, oh, it smelled good, let me buy it, and not really think about how much room it's actually taking up in my closet in the bathroom. So I started to go through stuff and finish it, and my husband is absolutely thrilled about it because it's not an avalanche every time he tries to open the closet door. So let's get started. These are just sample size hand cream. This one is the Curel Ultra Healing hand lotion. I really like this. This was great during the winter months. It didn't feel greasy. It had a thick consistency, so it really did help dry hands, especially your cuticles and stuff around that area. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. And these are 3 samples of the Mary Kay Satin Hands hand cream. I know a couple people that sell Mary Kay, so they're always throwing little extra samples of these, and I do like these. This is great for all year round. It doesn't have that thick of a consistency, and it's not too watery, so I do like it. I would repurchase this down the road. I just have a lot of samples in the closet right now, so I don't think I'd be purchasing anything anytime soon, but I would down the road. This actually came from the Disney Hotel. My friend actually, she goes to Disney all the time, and she's like, she's like, I have to get rid of these, so she gave this to me. It's by H2O, and it's the Aquatics lotion. I really like this. It smelled delicious. It was great consistency, not too watery, not too thick, so it'd be good for all year round. I think down the road I would purchase this. I really do. I like H2O products. I really do. I like them. No complaints. Now these are facial lotions. The first one is Miracle Worker by Philosophy. I enjoyed using this. How do I best describe it? It wasn't too thick, so my skin didn't feel oily, and it wasn't too thin where I felt dried out. It just had the right amount of, it gave the right amount to the areas that I needed the most on my skin without making the other areas feel oily. So I would probably down the road purchase this, just not at this time. I have more that I have to go through. Now this one, I'm kind of torn because I have used this in the past, and for me it didn't work. It's Boscia Oil-Free Daily Hydration, SPF 15. I don't know. I honestly don't think it works with my type of skin. I've used this in the past, and people rave about it, but I just didn't see the effects on me, so I would not repurchase this. This one I may down the road, but this one's Bare Minerals Purely Nourishing Moisturizer. I did like this, and it actually lasted a long time for this little tube. It was about 3 weeks. And I use this in the morning because I use a different one at night, and this lasted. I like the consistency. It had a nice scent to it. No complaints. I just prefer the Philosophy one because I did see my skin kind of didn't look as dull versus using this one, if that makes sense. But next one is the Oil of Olay body wash, and this is in the rose extract and almond oil. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. This is part of, this is March and April's empties of the month. March, I really didn't have that much. I just had a little bit left of this and some alcohol. And there's my avalanche. So that's why I didn't do a video for March, so I just combined it with April. So this one, it lasted a long time. Great consistency. The way it lathered up, I really enjoyed it. I love the scent. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I think I have another one of this in the closet. And this is another Oil of Olay. It is the Cleansing Body Wash with jojoba butter and crushed orchid extract. I love the scent. It smelled delicious. I caught my husband using it, and I started off with this in the shower, and all of a sudden I kept seeing this pop out, and I'm like, where is this coming from? And my husband was using it. He denies it, but I know he likes it. See, he will deny when he uses my stuff. And he's like, my stuff works just as good and blah blah blah. But he likes the way my body wash is better. But he will never admit it. This one is the Oil of Olay body lotion infused with avocado oil, and it's the cucumber one. I like this a lot. It lasted I probably go through a tube of body lotion probably once a month, depending on the size. So something like this, probably a month. And the consistency, it was great. It wasn't too watery. It hydrated. This is perfect more for spring and summer and fall. The dead of winter, for me, I generally need something thicker, like Esterin or Lubriderm, something thicker. Because up here in New Jersey, the weather, it's very dry. It's very extreme. It's like dry one day, and then it's super humid and wet from the neck. So it's one end or the other. But I like this a lot. Now this is the Clear Scalp Hair Therapy Volumizing Root Boost Nourishing Shampoo. I like this shampoo a lot. I have a few other ones that I stocked up on. And I liked it because it doesn't leave my top of my head as flat as other shampoos. And I like the scent. It's not overpowering. I really like it. I did notice a difference when using it within the first time, and I really enjoyed it. So I would repurchase this. The next one it's rubbing alcohol, just generic rubbing alcohol. I usually use this to sanitize. I'll put it on a cotton pad and wipe down all like the phones and the cell phones and the iPads, computers, and the mouse and all that stuff. So just to keep it germ free. Now this is something I will always have in my cabinet. It is the VO5 Detangle and Shine Leave-In Conditioner Spray. I love it. The scent is amazing. Even my husband, he'll be like, honey, we're out. I need more. Because he'll buy another one and he'll use it 2 sprays. He's like, I don't like it. It's not the same. But I love this. I use it for myself. My husband uses it. It works great. Even my niece, like she always has this like kind of kink in the back of her hair, and when you spray it on, you leave it in for a few minutes and then you brush it, like she doesn't have it, and it's just, this stuff is magic. I love it. This is the Mary Kay Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. I've been using Mary Kay products for so many years, for probably over a decade, and I have 1 bottle left, and after that, I'm going to start trying other things, other brands, just because I'm trying to try other things, because I felt like I was so dedicated to Mary Kay for so long that I feel like I'm missing out on something else. So I'm kind of like a free agent type thing, but I do love it. No complaints. It never burned my eyes. It never irritated it, and I really liked it. Now this, I was so glad to get rid of. This is a Mary Kay Moisture Rich Mask Formula 1. This is more for dry skin. In the wintertime, I do have dry skin, but in the summer and winter, in the summer and fall, it could be like oily in some areas. I don't know, you notice, I think I left it in the closet too long, and when I was really trying to start using it up, I think it started to go bad because it just didn't smell right. I don't know, I just didn't like it. I was just happy to finish this off. Would I repurchase this? No, not for me. I actually have the Formula 2 in the closet I need to use, which I know is a newer one, so we'll see how that goes. This I loved. It's the Kiehl's Superbly Efficient Antiperspirant and Deodorant Cream. My friend told me about this, and it has more natural products. I know there's still chemicals in it. I just know it's not as bad as the other like drugstore, supermarket brands. So I bought it, and I'm thinking it's not going to hold up throughout the day like my other ones do, and it actually held up, and it was nice. I didn't have to use as much, and it was creamier. The only negative thing I have to say about it, which really isn't that bad, but it needed a few minutes to dry. So like, I wouldn't suggest putting it on and then putting your shirt right on. Like, give it some time. So like, when I got out of the shower, I'd put it on, I do my makeup, and then I'd get dressed, and by then it was dry. So that was the only setback, but I do like it. Now this is the Mary Kay lip liner in the color Neutral. I've used this color for so many years. I think what happened is that because I have 3 of them out, I think this one just happened to dry up before I really got a chance to finish it. There's only a little bit left, but would I repurchase this? Probably down the road. I know there's other colors that are so similar to it, so I may try those first, but nothing negative to say about it. I really liked it. Now this is the Claudel, the eye cream, and it's a sample size. This sucker lasted me 3 weeks, and just when you think you're done, more would come out. I liked it a lot. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I know it's kind of pricey, and I do have other eye creams that I want to use up first. But I would recommend it. And I usually, I don't know, I go through bags of these a year. This is the Swispers, 100% cotton rounds. I like these the best. They don't fall apart. They don't pull apart like the ones you get from, like the generic brands from Walgreens or Walmart. They stay together. I have nothing negative to say about it. And I did drop something on the floor. Here it is. This is the Bodycology Brown Sugar and Vanilla Body Spray. I purchased this right before the holidays, and I just didn't get a chance to finish using it, or get a chance to use it until probably January. This lasted a long time, and I used it every day, and I think by the time I got to this, like, about quarter left, I just couldn't take the smell anymore. Like, it was just like, ugh. I think because I was getting into spring, and I was looking forward to more spring scent. But I used it up. I forced myself to use it. I just think towards the end, I just started really smelling more of the alcohol in it versus the brown sugar. So I was happy when I finished it off. So I think, a couple fell. I just want to make sure I got them all. Yeah, I think that was it. So that's it. These were my products for March and April. And please let me know if you have any questions. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.